and they talk about consolidation of school districts. Well, you know, we sit out here and we can be a little complacent, but if they can consolidate school districts, they can consolidate cities, they can consolidate counties, they can consolidate states. Now this is serious, but they can do this if they can consolidate the Dallas Independent School District and the Cedar Hill Independent School District or the DeSoto Independent School District or what have you.
You're not included in what's going to happen October the 6th. And, of course, you know, this is exactly the problem all the way across this country, and that's why we're in the shape we're in right now. If they had integrated or bused all the schools in this country at one time, then we would have probably had a revolt and we'd have got the whole thing cleared up right quick. But they're not doing it that way. They're picking us off one by one, and therefore making it easier for them to do it. And as long as it's over there and it's not bothering us, we don't worry about it. So I'm delighted with the crowd that we have here tonight.
We are making the decisions tonight. This is our smoke-filled back room. We, the parents, are going to make the decisions as to what we think is best for our children. We don't want those self-appointed limousine liberals and bureaucrats and those federal judges making those decisions for us. We want them to know one thing for sure, though, that we've had enough. We've had enough of their interference in our private lives. And we as parents will not give up our children without a fight. We have always given to our country. Everything that's ever been asked of us, we've given because we love America. But they're asking too much now. They're asking for our children. And to me, that is un-American, and I will not give up my children. And I can't think of a more asinine way to celebrate the 200th anniversary of America than to just hand our children over to those social planners without a fight.
Would like to ask, the commissioners went on record in the paper that they were opposed to forced busing, but yet they turned around and appointed a pro-busser to be the judge. And if so, how did Roy Orr vote?
I called Roy before the public vote. I told him that we realize it's a black issue. There has to be black candidates. I didn't care. I'm like Clay Smothers. I don't care if it's Mickey Mouse who gets it, as long as he's anti-busing. But you must realize when you appoint a JP to a position that if forced busing comes to Dallas County and we do not bus our children, we are carried before a JP's court to be fined. I can't see Clefa Steele saying, look, you've been bad mothers, I will fine you $1 a day. But I can see Clefa Steele going to the limit of the law and saying, I will fine you $200 a day until your child is on that bus. That's what I was objecting to, Roy. And I called you ahead of time, and I told you I would be there. I never do anything behind your back. It's always quite in the open.
She didn't get who she wanted, and that's fine. And if she wants to work against me, that's real fine too. I'll compare my anti-busing stand with Mrs. Carter or anybody else in this room. I'll be against busing till the day I die. I'll do everything I can to keep forced busing from going. And I'll compare my record with any Johnny-come-lately, anytime, anywhere, or my conservative record. I'm a conservative without prefix or suffix, and I've always been a winner. I'll make no apologies. I'm conservative both religiously and politically. Thank you.